What's going on, gamers? It's your boy Parker back with another Fortnite video. In today's video, we're going to be featuring the Duoescape run and boss fight map by the above creator, which unfortunately I'm not sure how to pronounce. The creator does have their own YouTube channel, so if you want to check that out, I have that link for you in the description. This map is currently giving XP at the time of this recording. If you stick to the end, I have a fast track XP tip for you guys. As always, the code for this map is below if you want to play, so if you're ready, let's get started. Alright gamers, so when you first get into the Duoescape run, you're going to have one player on one side and another player on player 2. Once you enter into this arena, you won't be able to come back out, so make sure you guys choose wisely on who's going to be playing on which side, okay? So, I'm over here playing with Abby. And we're going to go ahead and enter into the pods here to get started. Alright, so you can see the player down there. What Abby's going to do, we'll show you guys after I get to the other side, but there are some ice chillers that she's run below. We'll show you her side after I get past mine. And basically what I'm going to do is kind of creep around this square right here, and hopefully the ice chiller captures my feet to allow me to launch over these two barriers. And then I don't know if you guys can see, but there's stairs on the other side of this that once I launch over to it, there's gonna be stairs, and then I think it's 1 or 2 spike traps, and then another set of stairs going up. Now what you're gonna do is launch over these two, launch down the stairs, and then make sure to jump when you get to the other side of the ramp to get up onto the ledge up top. Otherwise you're gonna have to redo this section, okay? So give me a second, I'll show you guys how we managed to do that. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now that's going to get a little frustrating, but I'm going to switch over to Abby right now. And she's going to show you how she kind of spam throws the ice chillers up at my feet. So give me just a second, okay? Alright gamers, so if you're player 2, once you get to this other end, you go to the right here, you'll see there's a grapple gun, or sorry, a harpoon gun. And what you're going to do is you're going to aim for your player 1. You're going to harpoon them, and it'll launch them over to where they need to go. And then you head down and press the button. Alright, and then you're going to head down to level 2. Alright, so this one I can see their section, so it'll be a little bit more clear for me to describe how to do this. Now once Abby hops onto the coordinating color pillar, it'll rise up. Now these are timed, so once she leaves, once player 1 leaves their pillar on that side, there's a short period of time before this drops, and then you'll end up starting over. So you're gonna have to time it properly with player 1 to make sure that you manage to get to the other side. All right. So she knows that it goes orange, yellow, purple, blue, and green. So we're gonna go ahead and try and do this first time. We struggled with it the last time. Purple. Blue. And then green. Alright, and then player 1 heads up to the next section here for level 3. Alright, so what she's standing next to is a fan. It's gonna launch her up. And you gotta time this properly because it's a barrier there. So you're gonna have to hit the buttons here to make sure she's able to go through. So there's a barrier on green, barrier on yellow, and then a barrier on red. So we're gonna go ahead and try and do this quickly because it needs to be in succession. So it's blue, green, yellow. What?
Faster on the yellow.
Okay. Let's do this again. Blue, green, yellow, red. There we go. So you gotta be pretty quick on that. I messed up on the first time. Now Abby has buttons on her side. I'll show you guys what her side looks like. Hopefully I can get this edited properly to either have a double screen, but I'm pretty sure her buttons look similar to these ones, but they're up in that glass room that she's in right now. So she's gonna press the blue, which will move this hovering platform forward, and it's not gonna stop, so it's gonna keep going. She's gonna hit red when I tell her to, and then yellow, and then the green one. Abby, can you activate the green one? So the green one drops down a what is that? I forgot what they're called. Oh yeah, the impulse grenade. Because what you get, this platform will not go all the way to the other side, so you're gonna have to time it properly with the other player to ensure that you're able to launch from the moving platform to the other platform down there. So let's see if we can get this. All right, I'm on blue.
Be aware that after red there is a spike trap on the wall, so you're gonna want to stay to the left of the platform.
Alright, red. Yellow. And then impulse. Tell me when.
Go.
Oh, nope. Shit, that's good. Now the good thing is once you get the impulse grenades, you won't have to... When you get the impulse grenades, you won't have to pick them up again. Blue. Red. Yellow. And there we go. Then you run up here. She already pressed her button on her side, so I just need to press mine. And we are on to level 4. Alright gamers, so we can see the other player's side. Now these blocks right here, they have colors that coordinate with these doors down here. Okay? And then at the bottom here you can see there's an opening, and you're basically going to shoot through towards the color that's on these blocks on the other side, okay? So once I hit the first one, which is pink, I believe that's what Abby said. So I'll shoot towards the pink. Once it explodes on the pink, this platform will start to move, and then it's on her to jump over these barriers right here. Then she'll get to the second platform, and that one is yellow. So I'll shoot the yellow one, this platform will start to move, then it'll get over to this one, and then I believe that one is red. and then she has a spike wall there that she needs to trigger when she gets to that platform. It'll rise, but it won't go all the way to the top, so you're gonna want to make sure that you either jump quickly to get to the top of that platform, otherwise you're gonna have to trigger it again and take the chance of restarting all over again. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and trigger this first one. As you can see, it's starting to move. Yellow. Nope. Alright, and also there's a button similar to this that resets all the platforms, otherwise they'll stay where they initially got her to, so just be mindful of that, okay? Alright, so we'll shoot the pink again. Yellow. Red. And then green. And that'll drop her down into that room. Now in that room is an impulse grenade. What is it, blue? So what I'm gonna end up having to do is shoot blue. Shoot over towards blue. It's gonna drop this barrier and she's gonna have to throw the impulse grenade over here and launch me over to this platform right here, okay? So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Nope. Remember, you gotta aim a little bit more over here. So we'll drop the barrier and then we'll have you aim with the arc. And then we'll drop the barrier again. You got it? Okay. There we go. Alright, and then you'll run into this room and hit the button to go to level 5. Alright, so level 5, it was a bit of a struggle for Abby on this one, but you're going to go ahead and splash yourself so that you can make this jump over to this one, and you're going to basically just try to keep the other player alive. And your job is basically to make sure that they have enough health to get through all these pillars to the other side over there. Oh, we finally got Abby over to that side. Can you back up? I'll throw. Alright, now on Abby's side, she's going to run over to a button and interact with it, and it'll open this barrier right here. Like so. The button is on that pillar right there in the middle. Alright, so we're gonna need a mechanical part in order to activate this switch. And what this switch is going to do is basically turn on her speed platform right here. So I need to do this first. Alright, and you're going to go to the right. Not like that. Alright, you'll grab the yeah, I did. Did I turn it off again? I'm pretty sure I got it. Alright, so you're gonna head back over here because you need to interact with this so that it gives you the switch. And then what Abby's gonna do, it'll activate her side, and then she basically has the same runaround on her end. Again, if I'm able to get her side captured, I'll be able to have that on here on screen for you guys, so you guys can see what she's doing. But once she gets to her side, you can switch it back over to yours, and you'll make your way. Thank goodness for editing. Alright, and then you're gonna run over this way. Abby hit her button on her end, and I will hit mine. And then give me a second. Alright, gamers, so if you're player 2, you're gonna walk up and grab your falcon. Alright, and player 1 is just waiting for you because you have to get some wood. Once you get your falcon deployed, you're gonna go through the barrier there and go through the door up top. Go through that door. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Sorry guys, if this makes you a little dizzy. Alright, and then you're gonna grab this wood right here. And you're basically gonna fly it back to drop down for player 1. Drop items. And then I think that gives player 1 500 wood. And they're gonna have to basically build platforms for you to get to the other side. You gotta do the stairs on this side. There you go. I'll just do a cone. There you go. Alright, and she pushed her button, push mine, and that's how you guys clear level 7. Alright, so level 8. This one's a little bit difficult to do, but you're gonna have to coordinate properly. So on Abby's side, she has platforms that will start to move, and you'll have to run and activate the buttons that coordinate with the color. The green one activates a fan, and then once you guys get over to this one, you're gonna have to trigger the traps right here to allow her to move across the bottom there without getting hurt. Alright, so we'll show you guys how to do that here in just a second. Go ahead and drop down, Abby. Alright, go over here. Alright, she's on that one. white. Alright, now this one, this platform, this button's gonna move this platform this way. The green is gonna activate a gun that is only there for a short period of time. And then on Abby's side, she'll shoot that target that you guys can see over my right shoulder to get to the other side there. And then I will just jump over to the platform over there where the button is, okay? So you're gonna have to be quick about this too, so that she can grab the gun on her side. And then she'll hit her button. I believe she has to run up some stairs on her end. Again, if I'm able to show you guys what that looks like on her end, I'll put that on here for you guys. Alright, so this next section, give me 1 second. Alright, so this section is gonna be mainly on player 1 to do, because player 2 can only jump. You're frozen in whatever spot you land down, so it's going to be up to player 1 to throw the impulse grenades where they need to be to launch you over to the next platform, okay? So there we go. Alright, then we gotta go that way. You got it. Oh! There you go. I made it. I'm very close to the edge though, so. You're gonna want to throw it. Yeah, you're gonna want to throw it behind me and closer to the edge so it launches me away from where I'm at right now. There you go. Nope. There you go. Oh, launched me to the side. Nice. Nice. There we go. Ooh. Holy cow. Okay. We're good. And then Abby hit her button up top there. We have a couple more platforms to go before I can hit mine, so. There we go. And then. Oh! Barely. Okay. Now, before Abby throws this next one, I still can't move, so Abby's gonna have to launch me towards the wall here before it'll allow me to move to press the button. Go. There we go. Now I can move. And we are on to level 10. Alright, so level 10. Sorry, wait for Abby to get over here. There you go. Alright, so level 10, in these square blocks, there's a color coordinating with which room that you need to go through. Now for Abby, hers is going to be red, and she will tell me, so it's yellow on her end, so I'll go through yellow and she'll go through red, otherwise it'll kill you. And each block will tell you which color that you need to go through. So Abby is green and mine is yellow, but you gotta, Abby needs to interact with this screen on her end. You come back because you gotta activate the platform. And then I'll jump through yellow. Alright, Abby, yours is the third yellow one. And then Abby's is, hers is it has a question mark with dots leading to this circle. Again, if I'm able to capture hers and show you guys what hers looks like. Oh, is it on the next one? I think it's on the next one. Okay, yours is yellow. Alright, so this one, you need to emote. And that'll activate a block for her to get up through. And then you will just hop on top of the sign here and through the red one. Okay, this one is the one that has a question mark on hers, and then it has like 5 dots leading to the one I need to go through. Abby, yours is green. Alright, and then this one, we both have flint knockers. Yours is red, Abby. And you're just gonna use the flint knock pistol to shoot you through the circle that you need to go through. There you go. I'm not the best with it. Abby struggles with it too, so just be patient with it. If you get it on one shot, you're better than us. And then we'll press a button and we have cleared level 10. Okay, so level 11. Level 11, Abby has some buttons up top that will drop the barrier here, and it will expose the letter and the number, if you guys can see over there, the letter and the number of the block that she needs to turn, like change colors. It'll turn blue, and up top she also is able to jump with low gravity, so she's able to jump from one to another. If you hear that clicking, she's pressing the button here. So we're gonna go over to the blue. You can go to whichever one you want. This one is E5. Which one are you going to now? Alright, green is A2. Red is D2. And yellow is B4. Alright, so the easiest way to do this is just to go by each letter. So we have E, D, B, and A are the ones with blocks that we need to change. So it's going to be E5, D2. As you can see, it'll change color when she lands on it. B4. And then A2. And then once she gets that, it'll open the gate here. And we have cleared a level 11. Alright gamers, coming into level 12, as you can see, there's no indication of where I'm supposed to go on this grid. If you just run straight ahead, it will kill you, like I just showed you here. Now up top, player 1 is supposed to have a layout of where I'm supposed to go on this grid, but for some reason Abby's is glitched out. So on mine, I'm just going to tell you guys which squares or blocks to go to in order to make it through this next section, okay? So you're going to come to the 4th square, okay, left or right. The 4th one is where you're going to go to start. You're going to go forward 2. You're going to go left 2. You're going to go forward 2. You're going to go left once. Forward 2. And then you're going to go right 2. You're going to go back 1. You're going to go over 2. Forward 2. You're going to go left once. You're going to go forward once. And then you're going to go over 3 all the way to the wall here. And then you're going to go forward right here to get to the other side. And then you're going to press the button. And you guys are on to level 13. Alright, so 13, you're going to, hopefully you have a mic to better coordinate through this one. But basically, these buttons on the wall coordinate with the circles on player 1 side. And basically, when you press the button, it'll activate a portal. I'll show you on this green ones, because you can see right here, there's nothing there. But you press the green one, and a portal will appear for the other player to go through. So Abby is currently in the blue, so we'll go ahead and press the blue here. And basically what Abby's doing is going through each portal to try and get the mechanical parts that you need to activate this, okay? So there's 3 parts. Abby is going to... Did you already get a part or no? Okay, so we'll activate the green, and Abby will come through here. She'll drop it. He'll pick it up, and then she will go back and get the other 2 parts. You can see there's one on top of the blue over there, and then the yellow, if she goes through the yellow on top of the pillar to my right, the right of my shoulder, is another piece. So she got that one, and then hop down and grab the one in the blue. She'll hop over to the green to bring both pieces to me. Alright, then I'll go... Nope, I'm missing one. Thought you grabbed it already. Sorry. And then I'll walk over here, interact with this, and you're on to level 14. Alright, so level 14, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to kind of stick together, because as you run, you're going to be shooting targets to drop the barrier for you guys to move across. Now for me, it's going to, on player 2, it's going to be 1 barrier, and then it's going to go to player 1. They're going to have 2 barriers they need to drop for you, and then you will activate the last barrier for player 1 if you're player 2. So, ready? Alright, let's go. Alright, and then make sure not to hold down the aim button you're gonna want to hip fire, otherwise it's gonna stop you and the spikes will activate. Oh, didn't make it. I jumped on it too early. Alright, ready? Ready? Alright, let's go. Dang it. Oh, I made it, okay. Now, as you can see, Abby made it to her platform on her end, and she did press her button, so that'll stay active until you press yours. Okay, now, this one's going to be a little bit difficult, but the best way that we found to get through this next section is to have, because only one person can use the shockwave launcher. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually stay behind Abby, and I'm gonna launch it, and then that'll launch her over to whichever platform she's needing to go to, and then I just run and shoot to catch up. Alright? Not like that. Alright. And then she's ready. She made up to the other platform. Alright, and then get her up to the next one. Now once she gets to this next platform, there's a little square hole in the wall that she will run from this platform to jump through that one. If you miss it, then we end up starting all over. But knock on wood. Hope I didn't jinx that for us. Alright, so she got up to the other platform. Wait for her to jump in. And then all that you have to do is just worry about getting yourself up there. We got up here. Now this is the boss fight. You'll go over here and you'll choose your weapons wisely. Getting the kinetic blade will help you get around to the health and shield that they have out there. And then you'll want to grab an assault rifle of your choice. Abby, I think, goes with the sniper rifle, right? And do you get the launcher too, or no? Okay. Alright, well, you'll choose whichever one. So basically there's going to be some agents out here. You'll take all of them out, and then the boss will show up at the end. But make sure you get your shield in here. If you need health, grab health too. But there are these health and shields out there as well, which is where the kinetic blade comes into play. So I'm going to go ahead and drop down. Alright gamers, now when the boss shows up, it's going to be your best strategy to split up, where Abby's on one side of the arena and I'm on this side. This way he's only able to shoot in one direction, so when he's shooting at me, Abby's able to take advantage of his back. And then when he's shooting at her, I'm able to take advantage of when his attention isn't on me. He's there. Yeah! Alright gamers, so in the first video, or the first run through, we showed you guys how to get through the map. Now, during this fast track, we're going to utilize the skip button to get through, and you'll see here, it still gives you the XP once you reach the other side of the map. So this is this is a quicker way to get through. I don't know if the creator is going to change it, but we'll go ahead and run through that really quick for you guys, alright? Now, not all levels will have a button for both of you to press. We'll show you guys here. We'll show you guys here which ones don't have the skip button on each one. But as you just saw there, it does give you XP even though you skipped that level. And this is pretty much all levels with the exception of the boss fight. The boss fight you actually do have to fight in. But this is the best way for you to kind of skip through everything if you're just looking to get that quick XP. You will have to press the button at the end in order for the XP to activate for you. So just be mindful of that, okay? Alright, so level 5 is one that I don't have a skip button on. But that side does, as you can see there, so I'll still need to make my way over here. I feel bad cheating this way, but
I don't.
But at the same time, I know some of these can be super frustrating to do, so I get it if that's how you guys want to play this. This is another level that player 2 doesn't have a button on. But that's mainly because you just have to run towards the end here. Level 9 is probably going to be the one that you definitely want to skip over, but player 1 does not have a skip button on this. So on this one, player 1's gonna need to grab the impulse grenades because they're still gonna have to make their way over to level 10. Alright, level 11 is also another one where player 2 doesn't have a button. So you'll just kind of have to sit and wait. And then this one, even with the skip.
It opens the door, and then I still have to jump a bunch of times.
Oh, gotcha.
And then for it, I just run straight.
Alright, level 12 is one that player 1 doesn't have a button because they just basically run over to the other side. And then this one you also don't have a skip button, right? That's level 13. Player 1 does not have a skip button, so you'll just have to wait for player 2. Alright, you both have a skip button for player 14, or sorry, player 14, for level 14. And then level 15. If you both come over to the skip button and you press it, it'll go faster. And then you'll run and hop over. And then this is where you will engage in the boss fight. Alright gamers, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't, and if you're having any trouble with another map or you have a map you'd like for us to feature, please let us know in the comments below. As always, I will see you gamers in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.